Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy aka Zarjarambe back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. On the JP side, we have a new Extreme Z Battle and Extreme Z Awakening incoming soon for the AGL Fruit of Might Turles. So in this video, we'll be talking about the release date for the event, as well as the unit's Extreme Z Awakened stats. So getting into all that information here in a minute, but first, make sure you check out that link in the description below to join the awesome Discord community. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell if you haven't done so already so you can stay up to date on future content like this. Drop a like on the video today if you find useful information, and comment down below with any additional questions or comments. Let's go ahead and hop over to the Dokkan Wiki. Of course, this is an older unit on the JP side. He came out in March of 2018, so 4 years old now, more than 4 years old now. So definitely in need of some buffs. When he first came out, he was a good unit, and he still has some usability for his passive currently, but definitely in need of some buffs. So let's take a look at these Extreme Z Awakened stats. Of course, we get that movie bosses category lead go up to 170% or extreme class 100%. I'd say the main buffs that he gets, of course, you can see before the Extreme Z Awakening, there's not really a whole lot to him. The main thing again is that allies buff, Ki plus 3 attack plus 40%, and superclass enemies attack minus 15%. But we get a little bit extra stuff here. He gets an attack and defense buff for 160%. We get that allies Ki plus 3 attack plus 40% buff still. That does not get buffed at all, unfortunately, but the debuffs for enemies do increase. All allies get a defense plus 40% when you have a superclass enemy, and then also superclass enemies attack minus 20%. So if you are going into an event where you're going against superclass enemies, he's not only going to buff your allies, but he's also going to massively debuff your enemies, which is going to be really good there. And then also when he gets his Fruit of Might buff here, we can see that he gets some more buffs here on the passive. You can see prior to it was just attack and defense plus 130%, and then recovers 15% HP and superclass enemies defense minus 80%. But now he recovers 20% HP, attack and defense plus 200%, and then all allies get Ki plus 3 plus an additional defense plus 100% when you have a superclass enemy. So that brings his attack plus 200% and defense plus 300% against superclass enemies, and then the superclass enemies defense minus 80% still, and his attacks will be effective against all types when his HP is 80% or more. So again, some great buffs for this unit. Like I say, he is an older unit, but with this new kit, after the Extreme Z Awakening, he will be useful for more than just his buffs for the allies, which I know a lot of people, including myself, I mean, I use him for World Tournament for that buff, basically because it makes it easier on a movie boss's team, especially with the Brolys and everything like that. It makes it a lot easier to get the super attacks off and to do some damage to the enemies. But now it will be even easier as long as they're super class, but he also will be dealing a good chunk of damage as well, because he is pretty much hitting like a wet noodle right now. But with these buffs, he will be able to do a little bit of damage himself. Now, when this will be coming out, you can see here on the JP campaign that is currently ongoing, we have a few more days. The 7th of April, he will be coming out, and with that, we will also be getting a new category summon, which is the low-class warrior category summon, which means that that will be the effective category for taking on the event. So you can kind of see here, this is what the low-class warrior category looks like. So get any of your low-class warrior units Dokkan Awakened and ready to roll. We only have a few tech type units for low class warrior with the type advantage, but we will have some other units we will be able to bring in, of course. But yeah, just a quick video today to talk to you guys about that. I'm looking forward to this Extreme Z Awakening. This is an awesome unit. Like I say, he is just dated and definitely in need of this Extreme Z Awakening. He will be likely coming out with his Extreme Z Awakening on the global side, probably now after the 7th anniversary. So I'd say look towards the fall time frame, unfortunately, for the global side, but for the JP side, we will be getting it here within the next couple days. So keep an eye out. Like I said, get your low class warrior teams ready to roll, because soon we'll be able to get in here, Extreme Z Awaken this guy, and he'll be so much better than he already is. But that's everything for the video today. Hopefully you found some useful information, just making it short and sweet for you guys today. Drop any comments down below. Let me know what you guys have got as far as teams go to prepare for the unit. And do you have the Turles? Do you have them rainbowed out? Let me know as well, because of course that is great if you do. I do have him on my JP side, but he is not rainbowed out, but I'm still going to get in there and Extreme Z awaken him. If you liked the video today, go ahead and drop a like, and again, make sure you check out that link in the description below to join the awesome Discord community, smash that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future content like this, and make sure to keep an eye on the channel because I will be trying to put out a video as well for team builds and tactics for taking on the Extreme Z battle when it does go live. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming by and checking out the video today, and we'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.